Hi everybody, this is Black Lion. Right, today's discussion is about jobs. What kind of jobs can you do when you're in a new country, or when you don't have a lot of experience, or when there's so many things that you feel unsure of and you want to do something that is professional, and you don't want to do things to do with you don't want to do things like just let's go with it, just do whatever comes, let's just do what it is, whatever type of job. If that's what you are in and that what your situation is, then I would like to share with you a couple of things today in a type of jobs that you can do in a company or in a new market, especially in a place whereby you're not sure of, you don't know the people in this place, you're new to the location, you're new to the country, not much activity that is going on in that place that you're sure of. You have to ask a couple of people and you don't have any people to ask. So these are the things that you might want to consider when you come to a new place. It could be in Dubai, it could be somewhere in the Middle East or anywhere in the world. So, and you don't want to do specifically things to do with blue collar or anything. You're looking for something corporate or something professional. All right, so just take some time to hear this, and I hope it will help you. I hope it will give you some confidence. And also, why I thought of sharing this is I had a couple of questions from one of my subscribers, and they came in and they asked me specifically what can I do, and I asked them what have you been doing, and they mentioned things like administration and so forth. And I've been getting gigs, I've not been getting jobs, and I've been looking for jobs in the UAE in administration. What are you? And so I thought it's better to just put it out there what I think you can do it, and there will be just 1, 2 or 3. All right. And also, before I get into that, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you who is new to my channel, all those of you who are my new subscribers. Thank you for coming on board, thank you for joining the family. And for those who have already subscribed and you're constantly watching the content and constantly sharing and commenting on the video below, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and I hope we continue to grow this channel more. Alright, so let's go on into it. So first thing that you have to do is look at what your experience is, and your experience in your home country could be different from the experience in the country that you're in. But if the profession is the same, you might want to consider using that experience on your CV. So what you're going to do is to have at least 2 years experience in that job that you want, but what it is that you can start with. My first hint to you is look at the jobs in the country whereby they have limited liability. The company has limited liability in hiring you. But what do I mean by that? It means, what can the company lose if I give you the job? If it's so much of a high stake, there's high chances that I'm going to need a lot from you in order to be able to give you that job. There are some jobs whereby they have to put in new courses, they have to train you, they have to make sure that you have UAE experience or the experience in that specific job in that country for a long time. So you will not be very, you won't be very successful in that area or easily get jobs. Other one, look out for the jobs whereby you are involved directly in generating business to the company. By that, you could be in the area of sales. What best can put somebody in a position that gives you the ability to generate and bring business to a company? So this is cut across. So many nationalities don't like to do sales. It's very clear. So many people don't like to do sales. But again, if you look at the world is about selling. Where you are, you're selling yourself. Everybody is selling something. Businesses are selling something. Politicians are selling something. Music people, entertainment, leisure. Somewhere in the world, countries are selling something. There is always sales in this world. You will not run away from it. You might sugarcoat it, but you will not run away from it. So it's better off starting with something like that and produce your career in that area, enter into the system, and then you can do whichever job that you want to do. All right. And why I'm saying this is because another hint is so many companies want results. And a good thing is you check yourself. If you're not the type of person who's able to give results and who's able to provide results, then it's best you stay away from sales. But if you're a hard-working person, a smart working person, and you're able to provide results, another category is maybe customer service. And this is a little bit from the sales again, but what that does is it gives you a position to be in direct contact with the customers of a country, of a company. So that pretty much gives you a chance to grow. When you serve people right, they come back. When you give them the right opportunity, they come back. When you give the right answers, they come back. So in that way, when you grow a portfolio strong enough to make the company grow, your result will be seen within a short period of time. Of course, it goes two ways. You can either fail or you can succeed, but when you succeed, it's much faster for you. So you come into a company, start handling the customer service, company starts speaking good about you, you start getting recommendations, then you grow. But remember the hint, you're directly involved with growing the revenue of a company. So sales is one, customer service is the second, and another would be maybe business development, but that's also close to sales. It's just another fancy way for sales. All right, so business development is another one if you can go along that direction. So those are my hints for today. When you're going into a new place, you're new in the country, you don't have much experience in that place, start off with a sales gig, start off with a sales, something whereby you directly bring revenue to the economy, or directly you bring revenue to the company. In that way, they will hire you. Also, another thing is not so many people like to do it. So in that way, there is less competition, which means you have a chance there. And another thing is, don't forget, where there is crowd, where there's everybody, don't go there. You want administration jobs and you're a man and you're looking for administration jobs, look at the economy that you're in. So many people look for that kind of position. So many ladies are lined up for that position, and you're a guy, and if you're a lady, good for you. But look at so many different nationalities from all over Asia and all over the world that will be considered first for that job. And always look for something that is right. Look for something that is not easy to get, and put your energy in that. In that way, you will get. Always look for something that is not easy. Not everybody does it. So if it's difficult, you go for that. Do the hard thing consistently, and then you will get more recognized and you'll get more gigs. All right, now I hope this makes sense. I hope I've kind of clarified for you who's new, who wants to get a job in a new place, in a new country, no much experience, not much people you know. Look out for sales, look out for customer service, look out for business development, look out for any other type of profession that makes you be in charge of bringing revenue to the company. And then also the area of liability comes in. See, when the company gives a salesperson a job, you know what that means? It also means that they will be paying themselves directly, because what you bring into the company when you make sales, at the end of the day, it's your sales that will be used as your salary. So most times they will not really bother that much to give it a job, because they know anyway in 1 or 2 months I will know he's a good salesperson, he will bring in business and he will cover his salary. So if you pay yourself, if you can pay yourself, then you will lessen the liability of the company of thinking twice without giving you the job, because they will say, okay, right, I will prove, you say you're good in sales, at the end of 3 months if you're not able to sell, you'll be out. And then the ball is on your hand and you perform, you're straight up confirmed, you're straight up done, your paperwork is done, and you're able to proceed further in that market. Now I hope this gives you some kind of leverage, some kind of confidence, and I hope to see you in another video. Thank you for watching, thank you for being with us until now. Please don't forget to comment, to subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment section so we can discuss more. So cheers and bye.